Remember when we gathered conversations at the table? Now the silence is unstable, feels like we're unable to communicate and navigate the pain that's in this home. Every member's on their own, feeling so alone. Mom's been breaking down, medicating just to cope. Dad's been staying out late, barely holding on to hope. My siblings isolating, separating from the core. What we had before the war, we don't have anymore. We used to be a fortress, now the walls are caving in. Every argument's a battle that nobody seems to win. The foundation's cracking slowly, holding barely by a thread. Words we never should have said echo in my head. I see the photographs from better days, when we were whole before the stress started taking this devastating toll. But circumstances change us, rearrange us, break us down. So we're swimming in our sorrows and we're destined just to drown. But I'm holding on to something, clutching, trusting in belief the families can recover, rediscover their relief from the suffering and pain. If we're willing to invest in forgiveness and acceptance, put our differences to rest. It takes humility and honesty. The man was torn apart, vulnerability's the key to unlocking every heart. We gotta break the cycle, rifle through the debris, and we build what we destroy, restore our family.
We'll find our way back home again, through the pain and pouring rain. We'll find our way back home again. Love will mend what we sustain. We'll find our way back home again. Turn the hurt into the hope. We'll find our way back home again. Together learn to go home again. Home again. We'll be whole once more, my friend. We'll find our way back home
Listen
again.
up, every family's got trauma they don't mention. Painful wounds in deep dimensions, built up tension that they bury in the basement, hoping it'll fade away. But you can't heal what you conceal, you gotta face it every day. I initiated conversation, confrontation with my brother. We've been distant, inconsistent, missing one another. 4 months of cold silence, defiance, broken trust. I said this grudge collecting dust is something we must discuss and dismantle, handle like adults. Cause holding on to anger only multiply results. Bitterness and loneliness that festers in the soul. Let's address the mess and finally become whole. It's uncomfortable admitting when you're wrong, when you're hurt. Digging through the dirt, putting feelings into words. But transformation happens in the places that we break. Restoration happens when we're willing to forsake all pride and opposition. Make the decision to forgive, to actively pursue the life we genuinely wanna live. Mom and dad had conversations, revelations about the pain. Explain the strain, the shame, the blame that drove them both insane. They're learning how to listen, not just waiting for the turn. To speak and seek the win, but to comprehend and learn each other's perspective, protective of the bond that they created, dedicated to respond with empathy and patience, taking baby steps each day, finding better ways to say what they're trying to convey. Cause love is a commitment, it's continuous hard work. Cause staying through the hurt, even when your feelings lurk in darkness and in doubt, we figure it out together. Through stormy weather, whether things get worse or better, my sister and I reconnected, resurrected what we lost. We counted up the cost and decided it's worth crossing. Every bridge we burn, we learned that family's not perfection, it's direction and correction. Genuine connection through the good times and the bad, the happy and the sad. It's showing up and choosing love with everything you have.
We'll find our way back home again, through the pain and pouring rain. We'll find our way back home again. Love will mend what we sustain. We'll find our way back home again. Turn the hurt into the hope. We'll find our way back home again. Together learn to go home again. Home again. We'll be whole once more, my friend. We'll find our way back home again. To every family in the trenches, fighting battles behind closed doors. You're not abandoned, you're not alone. Hold on to hope with everything you own. Hold each other when it hurts the most. You'll find your way back home again. I promise you.